YouTube and fix it.
Ah, that's just beautiful. My OBS does not want me to stream.
Got something
Why
going on
did
with it?
this? Um, I just started and my OBS is just like, you wanted to do YouTube and Twitch, so you get none of them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Wait, what? By some miracle, I have 98% dropped frames.
Oh, that's
um,
not good.
that's quite a lot, yeah. The hell is happening?
Okay, there.
Okay, that's just annoying right now.
Let's see here.
The hell? In the worst case scenario, I'll just press record and upload it on YouTube as a video, but
Sure.
I have absolutely no idea what's happening. Because my internet connection right now, when I'm testing it,
Mm-hmm.
it says that I am at 91% capability. So I should have no lost frames. But right
Hmm.
now, it's just going up and up and up, and I have no idea how to stop it.
Gotcha.
This is so weird.
Trying to get a couple more people to join us. I know that there was people that said they wanted to do it, but whether or not they can make it is another question. And such as the
Yeah, true.
difficulties of a board game, you know, since it kind of has to be scheduled. Let's see who else said they'd do it. New Dawn might have been somebody that wanted to do it as well. That's all right.
Huh. I found the problem.
Yeah, what was it?
YouTube itself is a problem.
Oh.
When I stream only on Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
my frames are 100% fine.
Mm.
But when I stream only on YouTube, I have like 50% drop. Just
Gotcha.
instant.
Gotcha.
So what I'm gonna do is just start live on Twitch
Sure.
for the Twitch, and for YouTube I'll just upload the recording at the later date, and that'll be all.
Yeah.
Because yeah, apparently there's no other way to do it. So.
We just need more people. I was almost
Exactly.
I was almost worried that there was going to be too many people wanting to join, and I would have to like, pick and choose. But
Yeah, I got it.
I mean,
But right now it's just two of us.
we could do it, 2-player. I mean, that's fine with me, because maybe people see it on the stream. Because I haven't actually played it with somebody else on stream yet,
I haven't played it at all, so.
Oh. Well, there you go. So one of the things, so Shadowblight actually made a video, kind of explaining how the tabletop game itself, like how the software works. But whenever you have like a group of something, you can click and drag like these boss deck cards. There are 29 of them. If you press and hold, it'll pick up the entire deck. But if you click and drag real quick, it'll just grab one of them like that.
Yeah.
And then the F button is to flip it.
Yeah, with basic controls, I am already familiar before
And then,
the stream, but
gotcha.
as for game itself, not so much.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're gonna get rid of those.
Yeah, but I was trying to master the camera control for the thumbnail, which was actually pretty nice. But since I'm streaming only on Twitch, no one will see this thumbnail.
Right.
So
Right.
that's kind of lost cause. But yeah, maybe
Right.
maybe when I upload it, I'll just add it in.
Which one are you gonna play as? Which hero?
I think I play Sir Winston.
Yeah?
I just
Okay.
picked him.
He's pretty
I
good.
think he is the most like basic generic hero
True.
out of all of them.
Yeah.
So it's like the best starting, I think.
Yeah. All right, so Kingsfire said he's not able to join this week. He's able to join next week. So
Yeah,
I'll
for
wait.
the next week, I won't be able. So
Okay. All right. We'll get people in when we can. And then I got my college friend who we played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons together. I'm waiting on him. He showed interest in it, but whether or not he's able to make it's another story. And then Shadowblight, the one who made it, I asked her if she wanted to join. So we'll see. It says they're online, but it might take a little bit. And my brother is offline. I also don't know. There's no actual boss tokens, but we do have the boss cards, and so I guess we could just.
Yeah, I have no idea how this boss is even supposed to work. Because
yeah, so this Hell Boss 1 summons during the second level on the first wave, and they would just go towards the rift, and that's basically all they do, and they have hit points until they're dead kind of thing based upon how many players there are, and their white dice is their damage roll. So
yeah.
And then the Hell Boss 2 is after you beat the first one. The second one can spawn third level during the first wave, and then the last one's third level at the last wave. So very end of the game is the last one. And then some of these bosses here, this one's third. This one's the third level after first wave, and then this one's third level on the first wave. So it just depends on the boss. That's the one
I'm
they spawn.
waiting for our beloved Crag to make it into this game.
Disables all the traps in the room.
Yeah,
so you just have to go and kill him yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, like basically, if he is on the field, every tile that he goes to just disables the traps, and we have to kill him with heroes, something like this.
Yeah.
That would be quite interesting.
That would be interesting for sure.
Yeah, with cracks is an entirely different story because right now I'm working on the second video that I made with New Dawn on the endless war scenario on lava pits. And basically, when we got 4 cracks and money bags at the same time, the game just crashed. And it was quite a nice view, I must say. So I'm working on this video right now, and I hope I can deliver it this week. It's supposed to be previous week, but life has just not given me a chance.
Sure, yeah. No, I totally get that. And one of the things we can do is if we started, we could start, and then if people want to join in later, they can, and then they can just kind of like throw their character in there, and we can increase the difficulty, kind of thing.
I mean, I think it's fine either way. I mean.
All right, so you're gonna play Sir Winston. Let's
It appears
see.
so, yeah.
All right, if I play, I'm playing as Blood Spike.
I thought you say that.
Yes. He's my favorite hero in not only Unchained, but also in the board game. By far. He's pretty cool. So on the top right, next to the lift height, like the dude lifting weights, there's a rotation degree. If you turn that to 90 degrees, it allows you
Yeah.
to move your characters a little bit easier when you know turn stuff around.
Oh yeah, yeah, massive change. Okay,
Oh yeah,
that's much better.
exactly. Exactly. All right, and then up the top right, this is our trap and gear section.
Yep.
So whenever it's our purchase phase or our setup phase, this is when we purchase the traps and stuff. Um, and then Trapsburg gets 2 random traps assigned to it.
All right.
So it gets the ice
Haymaker
vent and the
Ice
haymaker.
Vent.
Yep.
Yeah. Kill one lesser minion, remove one lesser minion, back one tile. And this is just freeze.
Yep.
The one.
Yeah, the freeze is a stun. So when they're stunned, they can't move or attack until the end of the next turn. So they skip their attack phase after the trap triggers. So they move into it, the trap triggers, before they attack, they lose their attack. And then I believe, yeah, I think so. And then they have to wait until the end of the next turn. So you could essentially permafreeze an enemy with this game. If you keep stunning the same enemy. Yeah. But it doesn't actually do any damage to kill them or anything.
Can we? No, this is just only the random traps. Okay. For a second, I thought we could just add some more traps to this Trapsenberg. Oh yeah, there we go. But
Yeah.
this is only for the special 2 randoms, nothing more.
Right in the top right corner of each tile tells you how many traps are allowed per tile.
Yeah. So we are on 2 players, so that's 1.
Yep. Yeah, traps
1,
fire
0, 0,
before they
1,
attack.
1, 1, and 2 for the first one. The Ice T junction is 2 traps.
Yeah, usually the junction tiles will let you have more than one. And then the regular ones usually is 1, and then the special tiles are 2. Or the lava lake and acid bath are 0.
I'm trying to imagine like on normal orcs the map that is just like one room with all ice, the other room is full lava, and the other is full acid.
Yeah, you're right. If I don't know if we even have. Okay, here's a nice one. Here's another nice one.
I don't think that's big of a deal, but
no, you're right. I saw that and I was like, yeah, it's kind of weird. There. Now it's themed.
Okay, let's see if that will be better. Okay, this is skating ring. Okay, that's nice. Ice cube and icebox. Okay.
Yep. Now acid bath and lava lake are a little bit out of position here too. I got to be honest.
I think it's fine as this.
What we could do is duplicate these. So I could like get rid of acid bath and put icebox, get rid of lava lake and put icebox to make it more thematic. But we can roll with it the way it was set up.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. On the lock tiles, turn it to 2 players. Get our armored card going. Okay, so in the beginning, you can start your hero whatever tile you want, and whenever you purchase a trap, it goes to the tile you're standing in. So if we want traps in the T-junction, we have to stand there and then purchase them, and same with any of the other ones.
So do we split on these 2 ice, or just you want to do double icebox?
Yeah, and that's where the co-op comes in. Now, to move, if you're going to move to T-junction, you have to move Trapsburg, then either go up or down skating ring into T-junction. So you kind of have to follow the arrows.
Oh, so you cannot teleport just whatever you want. Okay.
Right, except for if you go into the teleporter here in the back, then you can move to any other tile once you hit the teleporter. It's part of your move. But that's just as a special tile. So yeah, so if I wanted to move to Ice Cube, I have to go to Trapsburg, Lava Lake, and then Ice Cube. And then if I want to go T Junction, but I can't go between T Junction and Trapsburg.
Yeah,
Directly, yeah.
Okay, so
enemies
we are
move the same way.
right now.
So what?
We are at Icebox right now.
Right, yeah.
Together,
and the enemies...
And we have only one trap.
Yeah, the enemies are going to start in the T Junction, Ice Cube, or Skating Rink, depending on the level of difficulty we're on. And then we can purchase 0 costing traps for free, of course, because they cost 0. Same with the rings or the trinkets. And since we can do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in an Ice Cube, and I'm going to grab the boulder trap since it's 0. And then there's the anti-magic field. It's also 0, but I can't place it anywhere. Oh, what if I... Oh, you know what? What if I stood in this trap box? Or if you want to put that in yours...
go anti-magic field on mine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
There we go. Wait. Leave it. Got
it. And then you start with a skull. There's also a community skull, and I start with a skull. So each player starts with 1. To do that, you just press on that +1 there.
Plus 1. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay, and then the community pool will be up here at the rift display, just above the traps. It just goes kind of in that area. We're on wave 1, difficulty 1. We got 6 lives.
If this ring costs 0, I can already equip it if I want to.
If you want to.
Yeah, this blessing ring seems quite nice for traps later on.
Sure.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, and then so you also have 2 skulls, right? Because you got the one in the community, and then we have the one in your character sheet. So you can use that to also purchase something that's either 1 or 2. You can use yours or purchase something that's worth 2.
I think I rather just keep what I have for now and see what we get later on.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to take... Yeah, I'm actually not going to do anything else. I'll do something later. All right, so that's kind of part of our hero upgrade phase, where we purchase traps. And right, you can purchase a weapon. So that costs 2. So if you want to use your skull and the skull in the pool, you can upgrade your weapon. So you'll go from 1 white dice to 2 white dice. Or I'll upgrade my weapon either way.
I think I'll let you upgrade your weapon.
Okay. So I'll throw that there. Get rid of my 2 skulls. Bam. There's my weapon. All right, cool. Alrighty then. And then up here in the enemy sheet, we have like soldier, crossbow, satyr, lion.
Yeah.
The vulnerability is what it shows underneath the dice roll. So to kill a soldier, you either need a brain and a shoe, a brain or a shoe, to kill it, which is a 2 out of 6 chance on a white die. And then their damage is up top, so their damage, and then underneath it's their vulnerability.
Got it.
Cool. So
I think it's time for the dice, right?
I think
it's to spawn enemies.
Yep. So we got 2 soldiers.
1 bear and 2 soldiers.
So they're gonna go to the T junction. Right there. So that's where they start. And let's see. So yeah, part of theirs, they spawn. Well, they move first, then they spawn, then the traps go off, then rift damage is dealt, then attacks are dealt, then the enemies stand back up. So clearly there's no traps in here, so no traps trigger. And they move before they spawn, so their move is over. And it'll be our turn, so we can attack and move, or move and attack, or we can recover from a stun, or we can use like the acid bath special, and we can also use a special action as part of our turn.
What is my special?
Oh wait,
when you attack, you may change one.
Can't have bears. I forgot we can't have bears yet.
Yeah, and ultimate does not cost anything; just it's on cooldown, right?
Right. It goes on cooldown. Yeah.
Okay, mine ultimate is pretty defensive.
Yeah.
I must say. Okay. All right. Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, so we spawned a bear with the army card, but bears are not allowed on difficulty 1. They only come out on difficulty 2 and 3. It says that
okay.
it says that here in the right here, it says replace with 3 lesser minions.
Okay, got
Yep.
it. Okay, so we have full 5 soldiers.
Yes.
Against us. Okay.
Mhm. And we essentially take our turns simultaneously. So, what are your thoughts here?
I mean, my trap doesn't do shit against them, so.
Well, it'll kill one of them because it's a brain, and they're vulnerable to brain.
Okay. Okay, got
And then
it.
the one on the left will just stun 2 of them for a turn because that's a discard trap, so it's going to go away after it gets used.
Hmm. This is 5 soldiers. Soldiers are what type of damage?
Either brain or speed.
Oh,
Oh, and they roll a white die for their damage.
and what type of I roll my type of damage, right? So if I roll incorrectly, then I cannot kill them with my hero.
Correct.
Yeah. That's kind of risky to attack, to be honest, with only one.
I forgot to get the dice out.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Okay. Cool. So that should be good. You can grab it and then Control C, Control V to copy more if you need more.
Okay.
But all right, so you're thinking you're gonna stay in that room?
Yeah, I think that will be the best, at least for now.
Okay. I'm gonna run into the room.
All right.
And I'm gonna do my attack because I've got.
Oh, you have upgraded the weapon, yeah. So.
Yeah, I upgraded the weapon, so the weapon gives me an automatic speed, so I kill one of them. And I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for the other one here. Okay, and I get a sword and a speed, so I kill it. Yep, kill another one. All right, cool.
All right.
It's made 2 skulls. Okay, and that'll essentially end my turn. So then it's upkeep phase. So level preparation, the Brift Lord token passes. Level prep is like summoning the new enemies in.
All right.
Which is again
another
during
5
2 soldiers. Yeah, so another 5 soldiers basically. Okay. They don't come in yet though. They don't spawn in yet. And then the Rift Lord token. So you have this token here that's next to your character sheet that passes over to me during this period. Basically, what it allows you to do is move whoever has a Rift Lord token. It doesn't matter as much in 2-player because it's going to pass back and forth. But in more than 2 players, it does matter. Whoever has it can put their personal pool of skulls into the skull pool, the global access one.
All right.
So, in 3 or 4 players, it makes a little bit more of a difference because right now, essentially, we're sharing skulls, just the 2 of us.
Okay.
And
so,
then,
since this is the upkeep, I get 1 more skull just for upkeep, or I have to do something in order to get it?
No, you don't get skulls for upkeep.
Okay.
Yep, just killing minions. Or for you can also get attacked. Your blessed ring says you earn 1 skull per damage you take. So if you get attacked next turn, for every health damage you take, you get a skull for that as well, which is pretty good. All right, and then we restock the Rift display. So I'm gonna throw this in there. See what we get. Oh, oops.
Sorry.
Oh, good. All right, so these are our new traps here.
Spring. Oh, our favorite.
Nice. Yep. Flip trap, best trap. Well, here's actually the flip trap here. And the flip trap, I believe, works on any hero, so you can put it next to you, like support traps, I should say. Support traps go in between tiles. So
Yeah.
here we have yours, and then if we put one in between where the minions are and where you are, it doesn't count towards the trap limit. But you can only use one support trap per tile. So that support trap, the flip trap, allows it to you basically get to use it to like fling yourself to whatever tile you want.
Oh,
Ethernet. Will this be a physical game? It is a physical game. As a matter of fact, check it out, dude.
What are you doing right now?
I'm just showing them on camera the board game, like the actual physical board game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, but it's not available anymore. Well, you can kind of buy it off eBay or whatever, but it's no longer available because it was a Kickstarter program for Orcs Must Die Unchained. Yeah, it was on Kickstarter. So we were working with it released like a long time ago, like 2012 maybe, I think. Something like that. Yeah.
Sometime ago. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a while ago. And then I'm reading off the back of the rulebook. The back of the rulebook actually has the sequence of play, which I'm gonna get with oh crap, I'm bad with names. I'm gonna get with Shadowblight about the sequence of play and put that in there because it's literally just step by step without having to like look through the book on what goes next. As long as you have like a general idea of what needs to happen. Okay, so now the Rift Lord gets to boost the skulls because it's a hero upgrade phase. We heal the Rift if we're there. We upgrade the Rift display. So 3 skulls per player. Hang on. Do we get... No. Oh. I think that's the getting your ultimate back. Let me reread that real quick. Yeah, okay, that's revitalized. Yeah. So at this point, what you would need to do if you wanted to get your ultimate back is you would have to spend 3 skulls per person and only skulls in the pool. And you'd be able to refresh it. So it'd have to be 6 skulls in the pool to get your ultimate back. It would get everybody's ultimate back whenever it was used. So you'd want to wait for everybody to use their ultimate essentially. Okay, so now we can upgrade weapon, buy gear, and place traps.
Nice.
So you've got one. If you want to upgrade your weapon, I think that'd be a good idea. Getting upgraded weapons is good.
I think so.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take one.
Mm-hmm. Toss it in there and then subtract it.
Discard and get this one. Okay.
And I'm gonna take one of these traps and put it in here. The brimstone.
All right, and this is brain one.
Yep, okay. It's gonna be our last skull. And the only other thing we could get is the freeze pop. If you want to add that to yours, if you want to take the freeze pop there, I think you can. Yep. Is that an amulet or a trinket? I think it's an amulet.
That's amulet. I have only the Rink, so.
All right, cool. Yeah, so what that does is essentially whenever you go to roll your attack, instead of rolling just 2 white dice, you're going to roll 2 white dice and a blue dice.
And blue dice is...
It's the stun dice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, the effects dice, right?
Yeah. Yep. The freeze. So, oh, and the lightning is a wild, and then if you roll 2 of the same, so like these 2 white dice are sword, 2 of the same allows you to get a wild instead. A wild is 1 of anything. And that goes on any dice. So, for example, this here, you have 4 brains, because it's 2 brains per. That gives you 2 wild instead of 4 brains. So
and wild is just any effect?
Any damage type. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Any vulnerability.
So basically guaranteed damage.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that makes it the enemies phase. So they move first, which allows them to get out of the way. So this says half of the monsters in each group go left and half go right. Well, we got 3. And whenever a decision has to be made, whoever the Rift Lord is makes that decision. And so since I'm the Rift Lord, I'm going to send... Yeah, I'm going to send 2 soldiers this way, 1 soldier this way. Actually, no, I'm going to send 2 this way. That way they can attack you, do damage, you get skulls.
There you go.
Yeah.
And my traps activates after, right?
It
After the
activates
attack.
before they attack. Yeah, so they move,
Oh,
then we have these 5 spawn, and then the traps activate. So and then they attack. So for this, because this trap is in this room, the person who laid the trap doesn't get the skull. The skull just goes into the general pool.
okay, right. So
Yep.
that's one.
Yep. So one of these guys,
And one,
because of that
yeah,
trap.
and my discard, yeah.
Yep. And then let's see here.
Because traps for 0 are just one-time use, yeah.
If it says discard, then they're one-time use.
Oh.
And then this
I just
guy
assumed that every single one was like that. Okay. Yeah, and this guy is just
is stunned.
drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. He's stunned.
Almost.
That's all right. It does say to flip him over whenever you're actually playing the game, so that it's easy to keep track. So now Ice Cube doesn't have any traps in either the skating ring, but we do have 2 skulls in the pool. Now this one soldier's going to attack you, so he's going to roll. He's going to roll. Hang on. There it is. He's going to roll this dice, and he gets a speed. Your vulnerability is a sword, so he misses.
Nice.
4. And then the other 4 are going to attack me. That's 4. My vulnerability is also a sword, and I take 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay, cool. Now, see, Rift takes damage if it needs to. Really, nothing else happens. Okay. Then it is Hero's turn. Attack, move, push, special action. What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna attack this one dude. What's here?
Okay. Go ahead and roll your 2 white, and if you want to use the blue, you can. If not, you can skip using it and keep it for later.
I think we can skip on that.
Okay, so yeah, just roll 2 whites.
And I got...
Nice.
Oh, double.
Nice. So you just pick them up and delete.
Both.
Oh, maybe you can't. There we go. He's deleted. Go ahead and add 1 skull to your pool.
There we go. 2 actually, because no, I didn't take that.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. All right, and then I'm gonna do some killage in this room, so I kill 1 by default. Then I roll 2 dice, and oh, cool, killed 2 more.
Killed 2. Nice. Right. So +3 for you. You're getting rich, my boy.
Yeah, Bloodspike's really good against the Order minions, not so much against the Orcs, because Orcs have different vulnerabilities. All right, cool. So because there's 2 versions of the game. Right now we're playing the Unchained edition. There's also the Order edition, where you play as the Order heroes and fight Orcs and Trolls versus these guys fighting soldiers.
Got it.
Okay, so that ends our player's turn. That's upkeep. Now we got to do the... Oh, I forgot. We just got wave 2. We're about to be wave 3 here in a second. So level preparation. Let me get some new cards spawned.
Okay. We got the...
All right, this is Spader and Crossbows.
Our best decoy for 0. There we
yes,
go.
exactly. Jack in the Box. And then the other amulet. Okay, so the...
Yeah, I just replaced it.
So the yellow amulet, or the yellow one is a speed. And these dice here, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the dice chart in the rule book over here.
You are doing this, okay.
Yeah. So over here, that kind of gives you your probabilities of what you're going to roll per color dice. So if you're looking for something specific, that's what that is. All right. Cool. So now it's our upgrade phase, our purchase phase. I guess I could have moved after I attacked, but...
Yeah, true. But I think you're tanky enough.
Yeah, okay. That's true. And I can always use my ultimate to get an insta-kill on something as well, if there's too many enemies.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our upkeep. So I'm going to switch it to wave 3. So we can buy whatever traps. You don't have one in your square, so if you want to do the decoy...
Yeah, I'll do the decoy.
Okay, unless you wanted to purchase another one. Oh, I forgot. The Rift Lord goes to you, so now you can throw your skull in the pool. You don't have...
I'm gonna... There we go. That's 3 for us.
Okay.
3. You have 6. God damn. Basically, you have potential
yeah,
of
I've got
spending
right
6.
potential of 6, right?
Mhm.
See, the ice vent's not bad in this room. I kind of want something else. Oh, you know what? I don't know. It is a good idea to get rid of, especially on the highest difficulty. It's a good idea to get rid of like the traps that are in the box, you know. And that's just because you kind of filter through and get the traps that you want. So a lot of the discard ones, it's good to have them and use them up. Let's see. I guess I'll do this trinket here.
All right. So you have the attack.
And
yeah, after attacking, discard this and earn twice as many skulls. God damn.
Yep, and I'll go ahead and get this other thing as well. This is an amulet.
All right. So that's 1 and that's 2. So that's 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got rid of my 3, so this is
And what
still
this
3 in the pool.
amulet does, before attack, replace 1 with the. Okay.
Yep. So instead of rolling a white dice, you get an automatic brain, which for these guys is an auto insta kill. So now I'll have 2 of them because I have a speed with my weapon, and then I'll have a brain as well. So I just have to roll 1 white dice. So all right, cool.
Now the enemies. Do we get the enemies?
Yes.
Yeah, one's 2 crossbowmen. Okay.
Yes, 2 crossbow and 1 satyr.
And we still get this 1 soldier who lived.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he moves up this way. And then so he'll move up, then these guys spawn in, then the traps trigger. So this trap here does a brain, and that kills both satyr and crossbow. Since crossbow actually does damage, I'll get rid of one of them. So skull for the pool.
Oh, I think we're supposed to, on the Trapsburg, we're supposed to remove and reshuffle the traps no matter if they go on or not. Because at the start of each level.
Each level, yeah. So the level is the difficulty.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
yeah.
got it.
That's
Not
the
wave
difficulty.
difficulty.
Right.
All right.
Right. Yeah, I wish it was a bit different in the nomenclature, but yeah. All right, so the traps triggered. They took their damage. They did damage to the rift if they can, and then they attack. So we have a crossbowman. The cool thing about the crossbowman is they can shoot in adjacent tiles. So this crossbowman can either shoot me or you. Since you're the rift lord, you get to pick.
Wait, it's not supposed to be 2 crossbowmen?
It was, but the brimstone took care of one.
Okay, got
it. Oh, maybe I should have left the other one in there so they could both shoot at you.
I think they're supposed to. And then the traps go on, right?
No, the traps go before they attack.
Oh, okay, so that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but if I kill the satyr instead, then you'll have 2 attacks coming at you instead of 1, which gives you more chance to get more skulls because of your ring.
All right, because crossbowmen can attack from the other tile.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but
okay.
So it's up to you because you're the rift lord whether or not this crossbow attacks you or me.
Yeah, he attacks me.
Okay, go ahead and roll a white dice for his attack.
Roll.
All right, he hits you. Nice.
Nice.
He hits you. So you take 1 damage. You get 1 skull.
Oh no, he hit me. Right. +1.
Nice. Easy skulls.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. All right, cool. Okay, so that's basically the end of their turn. Nothing else happens on the minion phase. Hero action phase, we get to move and attack and move. What are you looking to do?
I think I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
Together we have more strength.
True. You gonna roll your attack?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And this type is 2 of them. Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, sword and a blank. So sword and a blank doesn't actually do anything to any of them. So the satyrs, brain and shoe is what you want.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Well, wait, hold on. You have an ability. When you attack, you may change a 1 blank result to a brain. So you actually get to kill one of them.
Yay!
If you rolled a blank. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, it was all calculated.
Right, all part of the plan. Yeah, so whichever one you want to kill,
Yeah,
right?
I cannot delete it because you're the host, I think.
Yep. Yeah. So satyr's out of there. Go ahead and add a skull to your pool since you killed him.
There we go.
Nice. All right, cool. Since you got the crossbow, I'm going to move in here and try and kill both of these guys.
All right.
Oh, I forgot the other soldier stood up. And it's an insta-kill for both because I swap out a white for a brain and I already have a shoe. So I don't have to roll.
Easy peasy, right?
Easy peasy. All right, we just got one crossbowman left for this difficulty. So we're still on the wave 3. It's going to be the end of the wave, so we get to refresh our items. Yeah, Rough Lord token switches.
Pounder.
Pounder. It's a wild, yeah. Pounder's pretty interesting stuff. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to throw my 2 into the thing there. Now, it doesn't actually say that if the difficulty moves up and you just kind of keep moving as if it's the next wave kind of thing, or if you have to kill all of the enemies on the board before the next difficulty starts.
Got it.
But if we think about it like in Orcs Must Die 3, you have to kill your entire wave before the next wave comes in.
Okay, got it.
In which case, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take 2 skulls from this.
Yep.
And I'm gonna upgrade my weapon for all 4.
You can't do that yet.
I can't?
Yeah, because on the top left you'll see the
it's
the difficulty thing.
Difficulty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So was 4. Okay.
But you can. I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just not gonna touch the skulls. I'm gonna wait until next difficulty because.
Yeah, because I think that's a bit more, a bit better strategy for at least this first waves.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that makes the end of that. Goes into the discard. Minion phase. So nothing new spawns because it's not quite ready. Crossbowman gets to move. I'm the Rift Lord, so well, he has to move this way first. Who's he going to attack, me or you? I think I'm going to have him attack you.
All right.
For the prospect of a skull, and he misses. All right. So he misses you.
Not very good crossbow, I must say.
They're stormtroopers. Setting something like this up in Star Wars would actually look really sweet. I gotta admit.
Yeah. 100%.
They've got all the characters, you know.
That's true. Like.
Yep.
Really big amount of heroes and villains also.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that's basically everything there. Hero attack phase. I'll go ahead and just attack him myself. He's dead. And now we get to move to the next difficulty. So it'll be our upkeep. So all of these are gone. These are gone. These are the new traps, new trinkets. And then
all right,
these 2 are gone. They're support traps, so we're not going to use them. It's not very clear what to do with support traps.
Yeah.
Oh my God, within Trapsburg. Because, you know, it's like, does it count? Does it not count? Who knows, right? Who knows?
We got 2 traps this time.
2 traps. Okay, good. And what I'm going to do is flip.
Heavy pounder and ice spray. That's pretty nice.
I'll put them in there and I'll shuffle. Okay.
There you go.
Good. Okay, so these are the green because we're on the next difficulty now. So I'm also going to get a spawn in. All right, we get 1 satyr, 3 soldiers, plus we get. Oh, I forgot we get army number 2 now as well. 2 satyrs and 1 soldier. Okay, so levels 1 and 3, 2 and 3. Oh, okay. So these guys now spawn on this, and these guys now spawn on this.
All right.
Okay. But before they spawn, it'll be our upgrade phase. So it's gonna set them off to the side for now. So our upgrade phase, we can go ahead and upgrade our weapons. I'm gonna do mine.
Of course, I'm gonna do mine as well.
4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that.
I can potentially roll 5 dice at once.
Yeah. Well, and your green dice can earn you skulls as well. They can heal you or earn you skulls. That's what the green dice does.
Nice.
Yep. All right, so those are upgraded, and then how many more do we have? So you have none. I think we have 1 more in the in the pool. Let's see, what should I get? Do +1, +4. So the Dryad statue's pretty cool. Why don't you get the Dryad statue and use it this turn? Because they're going to be... You can go into the skating rink, and basically with that Dryad statue, you'll essentially kill everything in that room all at once. And then we'll get rid of this skull here. And the Rift Lord token passes to you, so you'll make the decisions. Okay, now it's the minions' turn, so they're all going to spawn in here. And then these guys are going to go in here. Then the traps trigger, so you'll have this Jack-in-the-Box killing a soldier.
Yeah.
Good.
There you go.
And we'll get a skull in the pool for that. Okay. Now it's the hero action phase, so you can move and attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna move you.
Okay. And if you wanted to use your Dryad statue, you can just discard it and then kill all three of those things. It's an auto insta-kill for those three guys.
Yeah, I cannot discard it, yeah, but I am
okay.
using it, yeah. Right.
Yeah. Alright, so go ahead and give yourself 3 skulls.
So 3 skulls for me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There we go.
Just walked in there and just slaughtered them all.
Like a true Rift Lord.
Exactly. Alright, I'm going to replace one of mine with a brain. I already have a shoe and a sword, so I'm going to roll a white. Let's see what I get. Sword, nice. So that's so because that's a sword and I have an automatic sword with my weapon that equals a wild. So brain, shoe, wild kills all 3.
Wow. So basically you just destroyed them.
Just murdered them, dude. Murdered. That wave had nothing on us.
And you're promoting this on Twitch.
Yep. Yep. Which is why I think this is why they have bosses, you know. All right, cool. So we've got that. Then they're all dead. Upkeep phase. Upkeep phase. We'll get level preparation here. So let me discard those. Oops. Flip that over. There we go. Spawn. Okay. Ooh, now we get a bear. Bear.
Finally.
All right. So those aren't going to be set up yet. It's going to be our hero upgrade phase. So I'm going to restock the display store. It's already done. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Nice. All right. So yeah, it's just purchase phase. So if you want to purchase any traps or trinkets.
You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna purchase this boom barrel.
Yeah. Good one.
There
yes.
we go. Boom barrels are always fine.
Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I'm going to also do boom barrel. I think. Should do a brain coral.
If I had one more skull, I think I'll go for this goblin discount card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's true. It is. Well, you do have another skull because you have the rift display.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
You sure?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Because boom barrel is already a lot of damage.
That's true.
Wait, so this is freeze plus 3 types of damage.
Yep.
Bar 3, 3, 3. Okay.
Freeze, brain, shoe, and sword. One of each. Okay. Well, I think I'll do the same. I think I'll get a boom barrel over here. So I'll use 3 of those, and then with my other one, I'll go ahead and buy. Oh, you know what? I didn't use my trinket.
You can't do that because you have.
Well,
so I can do that.
If you do, yeah, go ahead and do that. If you do, then you'll just have to get rid of your other trinket. You basically can replace it.
I don't have another trinket, so.
Yeah, and and the same thing goes with traps. So if you were to purchase another trap, it would just replace the one that's in there. If you haven't used it. So as you can see, we have this lower tier trap. If we come in here and buy, 2 more traps, then this one will get replaced by something higher tier.
Nice.
Okay. Let's get these guys spawned in. So gonna grab those guys, put them over here. These guys, put them over. Oh. If you press and hold, then you won't have to worry about too much on that. But yeah, so you
Okay.
get 2 soldiers and a satyr. I've got a bear and 3 soldiers. It's a bear.
Satyr is a sword to kill? No,
A
okay.
brain, yeah. Satyr's a brain.
Yeah, brain. So 1 soldier will live after the activation of trap.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So they spawned in. Then the traps activate. So a wild and a sword kill a bear, which is 3 skulls. And a shoe kills a soldier, and a brain kills a soldier. So bear's dead. Yeah, and then brain and shoe.
And now I can roll the attack.
Now go ahead and pull up 2 skulls for that, and throw them in the group pool for those kills.
All right.
And now they attack.
Plus, I have the bonus 2 skulls from the trinket because my traps killed.
Yes, you're correct. Yep. And
Yep.
those 2 will be for you.
Yep.
So now these traps are destroyed.
Exactly.
And it is their turn to attack. So satyrs don't attack. The soldier does. So he's gonna swing at me. Does he hit? Does he hit? He misses. All right, cool. So yeah, now it's our attack phase.
All right. So 1 green, 3 white
Yep.
for me.
And you'll generally always want to roll just in case. So right now you heal 2. You'll want to attack as much as you can to maximize that green roll that you have for skulls. So.
Okay, so that's a sword, so that's a miss.
Except your blank turns into a brain because of your ability.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yep. So he's dead.
Plus 1 skull for me, and this is a heal.
Yes.
Green one?
Yep. So you get a heal 1 hit point.
There we go. So 3 skull. There we go.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Yeah, with more players, I could see that going for like hours and hours.
Yep.
Quite fun.
And you can play this game on endless as well. There is an endless mode.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I can see like Monopoly just being endless. Just another map is just spawning in, and you can go ahead with your money and spawn another map. Jesus.
And then we're gonna have 2 more armies, so we're gonna get them ready to spawn. Let's go ahead and do our upgrade phase. You get the Rifflord token. So purchase whatever you want to purchase. We've got a lot of skulls in the pool now.
Goals mine? Wait, we can restock this, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we have 2 steam vents.
It's an interesting ring. As an action, increase skulls by 50%. Round fractions up. So we could just purchase that and not purchase anything else, and then duplicate these skulls, or 50%. So we'll get 50, like 5 free skulls, just for using up an action.
That sounds like a great idea for the next difficulty.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to use it for this difficulty, but it'll be on this wave. Yeah.
Unless if you buy it, you just save it, right? For the
next difficulty. Essentially, you keep it. Do I have a ring? I don't have a ring, so maybe I can get it.
So yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna grab that -1 skull. If we use skulls out of the pool right now, we'll have less, but I mean,
I think we can manage without them because these steam vents are.
Yeah, unfortunately they're swords and not really good against the small guys. Well, they're good against lions, I guess. We haven't had a lion yet. So okay.
We don't have one either way, so.
Right, exactly. Okay, cool. So then we can be done with that, and now enemies' turns. So they move on to the field. Then traps trigger, which we don't have any. So then they attack. So the crossbow has to attack you, and the soldier has to attack me. So here's the crossbow attack. And he hits you. Go ahead and take a
Just
damage.
so yeah, and +1 skull.
And
Oh,
plus
no,
one
no,
skull.
this was
Yeah, it's for the ring.
Yeah,
Cool.
Rink is not specific. There we go.
All right, and then it's our turns. So we can attack, move, push, special action. I'm going to use my move to use this ring to give us 5 bonus skulls.
All right. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna roll my attack.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, so you get 2 heals, a brain, and a sword, and a blank, which is another brain. So you
Yeah, so that's basically
get any 2 of them. Yep.
yeah, because brain. Yeah, that's brain. So I'm gonna eliminate the satyr and crossbow.
Okay.
So one satyr just leaves. Yeah. And what is this green one?
That is heal. So 2 heals. So you healed 2 hit points.
I mean, I have only one, so I'm just
Right.
back at
Yeah.
8, right?
Yeah, you'll heal the 1. And then get your skulls for the
+2.
kills. Yep.
And no kills with traps, so yeah, that's only 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead
Got
and
it.
use my ultimate ability. Since I use my action to summon more skulls, it kills 1 lesser minion per difficulty. So it kills a soldier and a satyr.
All right, nice.
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, so
so
we're moving the difficulty right now, right?
after we kill the satyrs, then we'll move the difficulty, yeah.
Okay.
So it's the upkeep phase. We discard those. Goes back up. Restock that. Take 1 damage and your rift heals 1. Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
that's a nice endgame stuff.
Is that a ring?
Yes.
Ah, damn it. It doesn't stack with your ring then. I was like, wait a second. Dude, you could have both of those. You could do damage to yourself and get a skull.
And heal the rift.
And then heal in the rift. And heal the rift at the same time. Yeah. Huh. All right, well, never mind.
That's a lot. Okay.
Okay, so we can buy stuff if we want to. I don't know if
I'm not convinced.
Yeah. I almost want to do the brain coral, but I mean, next difficulty we'll have better stuff, so we can probably wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna save just to upgrade the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case, it is minion phase, so they're gonna spawn or move, then spawn. So these guys can come up here. Then traps fire, which there are none. Then they attack, which they can't. So then it's our turn. So I'm just gonna run up here.
Wait, kill 1 enemy cost 1 gear?
Yeah, so the special with the acid bath is you can push them. So you don't actually roll any dice to do damage. You just remove 1 of your pieces of gear, and then you insta-kill whatever's in there, so you don't have to roll. And the same thing with the lava lake, except the lava lake you take 1 damage. Or 1. You sacrifice 1 health, therefore it's not technically damage. So you can't.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna let the satyr go and fall into Strasbourg.
Okay, yeah, that'll be 2 more. That'll be another turn. I'll go ahead and kill the satyr.
Or maybe I'll go and just kill him, and that way we can move to another difficulty faster.
We can do that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll.
Yep. So 3 whites and a green. Blanks are brain.
Blank is automatically.
And look at that,
killed.
you got 2 skulls off of your roll.
Also, I basically got 3 skulls right now because I killed them.
Yep. That's You always want to attack because you get 3 skulls.
Yeah, I'm rich, baby.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, sweet. So now it's the next difficulty, and it's going to be wave 1 on the next difficulty. So we'll switch that, and then I'm going to get rid of these. Boop. Then we're going to get army card slots in all 3 of these. Okay, now the satyrs now cost 2 brain to kill instead of 1 brain, so they've increased difficulty.
All right.
Then we're going to get rid of those 2 traps. And they both support traps. They actual traps? They are.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, 3 wild. That's crazy, man.
I mean, this pop quiz is really good with the ring I have for taking damage because I do 4 brains, the 2
Mhm.
cold damage, and for this damage I get 2 skull.
That's very true. It's very true.
Yeah, that's nice. All right.
Okay, so we've got that going. It's now going to be our purchase phase. Oh, whoops.
So I'm gonna sacrifice all my skulls in here just to get the better weapon.
Yes.
I have 6, yeah. So
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of.
there we go.
I'm gonna get rid of 6 skulls myself, and do an upgrade for my weapon. Yeah, the weapon is really, really powerful if you can get it.
Yeah, I think overpowered a bit.
Well, with your ability, it's really good, especially in the early game. But you'll see, it's gonna become more difficult here in just a second, you know. And let me see if we can get another boss here.
And by the way, only you can like duplicate stuff because I don't have a permission.
Okay, yeah, just let me know if you need
Only
to duplicate.
host, yeah.
So
That's fine
is
for now.
Midnight a boss? Oh, it is, yeah. Ooh, I forgot. Okay, so we can do second level first wave. So we can throw Midnight in as a boss right now, and then throw Bianca in as a boss here in a second. Ooh, and money bags. We just don't have the tokens for any of the bosses,
Okay,
except for obviously Ball and Chain and Midnight. So we can do that. So let's give that a shot.
all right.
So Midnight will spawn in with the rest of them. So I'm gonna put her back here. And we'll have
All right.
crossbow. Ooh, and we got lions this time. Bear,
Nice.
2 crossbows, and a soldier and a lion. So lions are vulnerable to swords. Bears are vulnerable to swords. Now it's gonna get serious now.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so that they're all gonna spawn here in a second. So we just bought everything. They're gonna spawn in. Grab those guys, those guys, those guys. Okay, and this is our boss, Midnight.
All right.
So vulnerability to, oh, and let me get this health marker. Put that here. Okay, so 4 health. Vulnerable to shoe or brain. When she attacks, each blank becomes a sword. If she damages a hero, all heroes in her victim tiles loses 1 health, cannot be stunned. So we don't want to.
Yeah,
and
sword,
she does 3 whites and inflicts 3 damage on Rift. She can attack into adjacent tiles. So she's ranged technically. But obviously, yeah, we're safe from her. So
I think we're gonna be in adjacent tile just one moment.
Oh, I forgot. Lions actually start 1 square over because they move. Lions and satyrs move 2 squares. Satyrs move 2 squares now. They didn't before. But yeah. Okay, so this will be the setup. You have a crossbow man that is going to shoot at you.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 dice. It's 2 times sword, so 2 damage to me.
Oh, you already rolled it?
Yeah, I took 2 damage and plus 2 skulls.
All right.
Due to Rink.
That's right. Yeah, their damage went up as well. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wait, the damage went up, right?
Their damage went up. Yeah. Yeah. They roll more dice.
So they basically doing together 4, right?
How many crossbows are there? 2. Yeah. Yeah. So they'd roll 4 white dice.
Oh, so I'm only half HP now.
Where did you roll it
at? These 2.
Oh, well, it's not. I mean, you would just roll another 2, so it'd be whatever that rolls to. So you wouldn't take any additional.
Okay. So I'm on 6 and minus 2. Okay,
yeah,
got it. So that's 2 rolls separately, not for the. Okay.
Yep. And when enemies attack like that, like 2 crossbowmen, they're gonna add all their dice together and roll it all at once. But they're gonna roll it. They're gonna roll it separate from the bear. So things like damage reduction and stuff can kind of play into that a little bit.
And bear has. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He rolls 4 white dice and a blue dice. Yeah, they become pretty lethal. Also, if the player dies, which he can't attack you right now, because he is in a different square. But when the player dies, the rift takes 3 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah. So we might move back into the ice box or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try and actually move into the T junction and put some traps in there, some better traps.
I think I'm gonna go to
but
this
that's tricky.
onward.
It's tricky. Well, because we got Midnight, who's
Yeah,
she's gonna. It's the I guess the Rift Lord gets to choose if Midnight goes top or bottom. I guess I could just run into the skate ring, and you can run into the skate ring, and then Midnight
yeah.
has
I
to
think
go
I'm
up.
gonna run into the skate ring because
Yeah.
I still have one CC, the pop
Oh,
phase, and
right.
one green one. Yeah,
Right. True.
so I can always roll all of this if necessary.
Okay. Okay. So minions have attacked. Oh, just kidding. The lion has to attack me. So 2 whites.
Oh.
That's gonna be nothing. Good.
Does the lion have any ability? No.
No, he doesn't actually go towards the rift. He just runs after the players.
So if you stay there, he's gonna stay there with you, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hero action phase. We can attack and move. So what are you looking to do?
I'm gonna move and attack.
Okay.
So that's 5 whites and 1 green.
5 whites, 1 green, and 1 blue. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So all that.
Oh, it's gonna be a big one.
Let's see it. Okay.
3 blank, 2 swords.
You know what? Look.
What?
Oh. Never mind.
What?
Well, I was just thinking. I'm just kind of calculating what you can kill here. So you can kill 2 crossbowmen and heal 2 hit points. I was hoping you'd be able to kill the bear, but you can't with that roll. You're close.
Yeah.
So both crossbowmen die. Bear's still alive. You're in that square.
I mean, what is the lightning?
That is any damage value.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, though, the bear requires 2 lightning and 1 sword. So you have 2 swords and 1 lightning. So even if you change your 2 swords into a lightning, you would need another sword somewhere in order to damage him. But all right, I'll go ahead and get rid of your amulet there. Okay, so that is that. I think I'm gonna maybe try and kill the lion and then run down to the skating ring with you. And Midnight can go up and around so that way traps can hurt her maybe. I move 3. Yeah, so 2, 3. Yeah, it has to go in the skating ring. Okay. Either that or I go into Icebox, man. I don't know, man. Can I guess I could kind of face tank her. And we have so many skulls that we could probably purchase traps for that as well.
I mean, I would rather place these traps now since we can always roll something better and we have a fuck ton of skulls already.
We do have a lot, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Well, I think what I might do is get this ring. That's a good ring because it gives you a white and a red dice. A red dice are for swords. But it costs 7, and 7's quite a bit.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh.
Yeah. This support trap's pretty good. Traps an adjacent tile can fire into other adjacent tiles. So if we put that in between skating ring and ice junction, and we put other traps in ice junction, then they can shoot into each other. Or if we do it for Trapsburg and Icebox, actually that might be a good idea. If we put it in here, then all the traps in Trapsburg can shoot into Icebox, and vice versa. And then I could just put something in Icebox as well, to have it shoot the other way. The support trap is cool. Kill a stunned lesser minion if we had a good freeze set up.
Which we don't.
Which we don't, right? Well, their ideas for sure. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know what the best idea here is. Okay. So, yeah. Let me try.
Can I buy a trap right now?
Not yet. I still haven't taken my turn. I've been a little bit slacking on it. So I get a sword, a shoe, a brain, 3 rolls, or I can do 4 rolls. And I think I'd rather do that. I guess it doesn't matter whether I do 4 or 3 rolls. So I'll do 4. Okay, good. Oh yeah, good. So that is a sword automatic, and then both my shoes combined for a wild. So I'm gonna have it in another sword so I can kill the lion.
Nice.
So 3 swords kill him. Then I'm going to. Do I move to skating ring or do I move into ice box? Decisions. She moves 1, so she's going to move into Lava Lake. I could move into Trapsburg. Lion's going to move into Trapsburg. Yeah. Actually, no. I'll move into Skating Ring. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'll do that. Okay. Now we're going to restock whatever. Get the next wave ready to spawn. Oof, more lions, bears, and soldiers. Okay.
Okay.
And oh, I guess I still have my trinket I can use as well. I totally forgot about that. Doubles my roll.
True.
Okay, now it's like our upkeep phase or whatever.
So I'm gonna move my skulls to the pool, and I think I'm gonna purchase this boulder because my hero received 1 damage, so I basically get 1 skull back.
Mm-hmm. And
And
you do
after this, I have 4 swords.
the speeds, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
So
that'll
be it.
work.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go here.
Okay. Um. I'm going to get. Let's see here. Doubles don't combine. 3 dice. Lose 3 health and kill 1 minion. Group in your tile. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gives us that many left over. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this ring. Oh crap! No.
What happened?
I had to reset the camera. I accidentally deleted the ring, so I just did
okay,
I just
wait,
did.
my okay, loading complete. Okay,
Okay.
because my whole board just disappeared,
Oh,
and
really? Okay.
I needed to
Whoops.
reappear.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to buy this ring and I deleted the skulls, but then I accidentally deleted the ring as well. I didn't know I had it selected, so I just undid.
Okay.
Um.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
if I buy the auto ballista
Yes.
and put it next to the ice, the T junction,
Yes.
that does that mean that the boulder activate on the T junction but does not damage my hero?
It means that you can use that trap for either square. So
Yeah, but
either way you'll damage it. You'll
okay,
damage your hero by 1, but you'll get the 4 shoes or the 4 speed for either tile to use as damage.
okay.
Plus that will also bring the firewalk to your square, so you can use both traps on both squares, basically. But yeah, you still have to pay damage to use the trap. And I think that's a good idea. I think you, especially if you're going to stay in the skating ring, I think that's a really good idea. Nice. And then that'll be 3 skulls. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Get rid of those. All right, so we've got 4 left in there. This explosive runes is pretty good. It is 1 use, but it's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a one-type situation for bosses and stuff. That's just a lot of damage.
Right, exactly, yeah. Okay. Sweet. I guess that makes it the end of our purchase and stuff phase. Did we get our new weapon?
Yep.
We did, yeah. We already got our weapons. All right, Minion Phase. So these guys are going to move. So Lion is going to move into this room. Midnight into that room. Crossbow here. Bear here. Then they're going to spawn. So we've got Soldier. And then Lions will split up. Oops.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There we go. All right, and then another lion. He'll spawn in here and go to acid bath. This soldier will spawn in here, and then we've got the bear on this side, and the 2 soldiers on this side.
I think that lion is supposed to be in lava lake, right?
Well, he spawned in the middle, and so the T
Oh,
junction splits him up,
okay.
and that's why the
Got
lion's
it.
down at the skating rink as well,
Got it. Got it.
next to us. So we've got a soldier, a crossbow, and a lion in our room.
That's a lot.
That's quite a bit, yeah. Okay, let's
So
see.
now traps.
Now traps trigger. So here we have a firewalk, which can kill a soldier. But since, I mean, we can also kill a soldier in our skating rink if you'd rather. That way we don't take any extra damage.
I think I'm okay with taking damage since I have the ring.
Okay.
But
that's actually fine. So whenever the traps trigger, they'll have to kill something, and the boulder shoot will actually kill the soldier, the crossbow, the soldier, and the soldier. It'll actually kill all 4 of those.
Okay, so only lion stays alive then.
Yeah, the lion will stay alive, and no matter what. So.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and take 1 damage. All 4 of those guys are dead.
And my trap kills give me 1 skull, so that's basically plus.
Yes.
1 to 5, because I took 1 damage.
Yep.
Because that's 5. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. I'm rich, baby.
Hell yeah, that's good. That's a really good trap to have for sure. Okay, so traps trigger for there, and here in Trapsburg, this lion dies because we have 3 wilds, which equals a sword for the pounder. So 3 swords kill him. All right, so we're gonna get 1 extra skull for that. And so 4 of those skulls will actually go into our pool, since they are community kills.
Can I use my HP to kill this soldier in lava pits?
If you're over there, yeah.
I have to be over there. Okay.
Right, yeah. You gotta push him in. So you gotta be there.
Yeah, I'm pushing him in from the other side.
Right.
Yo, just jump, do a flip. I'm gonna pay my life for it.
So now it's a lion, or now it's the enemy's turns to attack and move. Or I'm sorry, just attack. So I think do you want the lion to attack you or attack me? How much health do you? Yeah, you have enough health.
Lion, how much?
He rolls 2 whites.
2 whites. Okay, with attacking
it's
me.
Not too bad,
I can only get skulls if he hits me with swords.
Let's see it. Oh, 1 sword.
Yeah, so that's 1 damage. Okay.
Yep. Okay, it's another skull for you. Easy day.
Jesus, easy.
Yeah, that ring is almost too much. It's almost too good. Because it's 0 cost and it comes out at the very beginning, so it sets you up for success later on.
Yeah, and I can always heal if I roll on the.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll get your green to do that. So okay, cool. I think for our move and stuff, we should move into the T junction. One of us should, to purchase traps for the T junction.
I think it will be wise for you to move, and I can attack the lion since I can heal with my.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. All right. So it is our attack move phase. So I'll go ahead and move into here's. Or I guess I could attack him and then move. Why don't you go ahead and roll? You roll your attack first, and then I'll roll my attack if you don't kill him.
It's 1 sword and 1 wild.
So you don't kill him, but you do heal.
Yeah.
You do heal 1.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's
all
good
right.
enough.
And then, let's see here. 5 whites, a red, a sword, and a shoe. That's what I have. Yeah, that kills him.
3
yep.
swords. Yeah. So that's 1 skull for you.
Okay. And then I'll move into the T junction. All right, cool.
Yeah, all in all, it was worth it. I healed, so that's
fine. Yeah, 100%. Okay, so let's see upkeep phase. I'll go ahead and get the next army spawned in. The stock or the trap stuff resets. So that's the new. Ooh, a giant. Oh, 2 giants.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is.
Oh, finally some challenge. Damn. What do we have?
Very cool. All right, so we have all symbols in one trap become wilds. Ooh, that's pretty good. And it is a support trap. Okay. How many skulls do you have?
I have 6.
Okay.
I should move them, right? Because it was
Uh,
next to there,
yeah,
so
sure,
I'm the
sure.
Rift Master. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Rift right now. Okay, so I moved them.
Okay, I'm gonna get the swinging mace. I think for no, maybe not. Maybe not for the middle. It's better for a choke point. I could get this
I
explosive
mean,
rune trap in here.
oh, this is only. All right.
Oh, you know what? I'll get both. I'll get this explosive rune trap and I'll get the swinging mace. And the reason is because the swinging mace will actually affect both runes because of the auto ballista.
Yeah.
So 9 total. So I'll go down to 7 total. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so those.
Oh,
All
we're
right.
poor now.
Now, yeah, now we're really poor. Now this is
I would really
the last
like.
wave, which means
Oh, this is
Bianca
the
is now
last.
spawning.
Oh, hello there.
We haven't even
Beautiful.
killed the other boss. And now get this
That's
boss.
fine.
Oh boy. 7 damage on the rift. Jesus Christ. Spawns 2 orcs or 2 crossbow orcs. Player's choice. Oh crap. Well, we don't have. Well, never mind. We don't have orcs, so guess we don't. Never
Oh,
mind.
so
So just midnight then. we don't have
that
orcs or
was
the orc
fast.
cards or anything. So yeah.
That was easy.
Cool. Well, that's the only hero we can realistically use because we have the miniature for. So
Yeah,
we'll keep that
easiest
one.
boss ever.
Uh
Just try. Okay.
huh. And so you're in there. Okay. We trinkets. I mean, let's see. What are you missing here? You're missing an amulet.
I think amulets, but the only one is
The
this
bunny
with
ears.
teleport.
Yeah. What about your other stuff? Um,
I'm
since
both
it's the
using.
last wave, you could replace your trinket with this blue one up here. This +3 of any dice of your choice. You could just
Yeah,
replace the one
I'm
you
gonna
have
do
with
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's the last wave. So.
Yeah, it's the last one.
Okay.
Can you discard this card?
Yes.
There we go.
Cool. All right. That means it's their move turn. So soldier moves, lion moves, soldier, bear, midnight.
She moves. Does Midnight move to Asberg?
Nope. She only has to move 1 for her stuff. And then bear moves in, lion moves in here to attack you. Oh, I guess lion could have moved into here to attack me, so that's what we'll do. Okay, new guys spawn, so these guys are gonna go in the middle. So lion, lion.
So
I guess he'll join me because he. Well, it does say he spawns two in. Then soldier and giant.
Okay. I mean, we have a lot of traps here, so
that's
with
true.
This support. So.
Yeah, and this swinging mace will actually kill. One of the gnolls and one of the soldiers immediately.
These are lions. So...
Lions, I'm sorry. Yeah, but they're a lesser minion. So everything on the top of the minion page is a lesser, and all the stuff on bottom is greater.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. And then that explosive rune can help maybe like crush the giant. I don't know. Oh, we got a dwarf shaman too. Yikes, dude. All right, we're gonna put the dwarf shaman in here.
Yeah, because why not?
Because why not? And then we got these other guys over here. Satyrs start farther up.
Yeah, I think we should move back a bit because that's getting quite dangerous up there.
It's like a ball of enemies that we're no longer tracking or whatever.
Yeah.
We're just like, all right, man. We're ignoring them for now.
So they're attacking, right?
So traps fire first.
All right.
Okay, so swinging mace can kill 1 lion, so we'll kill the lion in your square.
And lion
and a soldier.
Yep.
So swinging mace kills those guys. Then the explosive runes.
They will kill.
What? So we need 5 swords to take out a giant, right?
We have that with my boulder.
Well, your boulder is 4 speed,
4.
and they're speeds, not swords. So one
Oh, right.
one explosive rune can insta kill a giant, and have no leftover damage. Or we could do the lions. Ooh, can we
I
do the
mean, my
shaman?
boulder can kill both soldiers, right? Because
Oh, you know
soldiers
what?
can be killed by the shoe. I have 4, and the soldiers are 4 of them.
So the
Yeah, because
soldiers,
that's 3.
yeah. So the soldiers, because of the dwarf shaman, it has an ability that says non-shaman minions in this tile add a sword to their vulnerability. So you actually have to do a brain and a sword, or a shoe and a sword, to kill a soldier because they're in that tile. Which means, but however, the dwarf shaman is vulnerable to shoes. So you can do 3 speed to kill the shaman and then a speed to kill the soldier.
Okay, so we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. So go ahead and take your 1 damage. And then you'll have 4 skulls for
2.
this. 3 for the
Yeah,
shaman,
that's
1
fine.
for the soldier. And then 1 for the damage, so you'll have 5 skulls total.
Yeah.
And
oh, I don't have the. Okay, got it.
Now giants roll.
So, do you
4
use the
white
explosive runes to
Well,
take out the giants?
I'm thinking about either doing the giant or killing like everything else.
I mean, I have the attack turn, so maybe I can.
Yeah.
I have the trinket, so I can basically just roll however I how much I need to kill all of this in this style. So
Yeah, that's
maybe
true.
giants is the better way to
Giants
go.
are pretty hard to kill. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Explosive rune kills giant.
Okay.
Okay, that's going to be 3
Now
skulls.
the Trapsenberg.
Yes. So the Trapsenberg,
Kills
that's
basically both
three
of them.
wilds. So it's either killing the bear or killing the soldiers. Obviously, the bear. The soldier will live, however. It's another 3 skulls for the pool because of the trap kill for the bear. And four of your skulls can go to the pool as well for the enemies that killed.
I mean 5. I have 5. So
Yeah, but one of those is from your ring for. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, for taking a damage. That's yours. One of them is yours.
okay.
The others were the trap kills. I mean, like I said, it's 2 players, so it doesn't really matter. But okay. All right. We still have a lot of enemies here.
Yeah, that's true.
Running towards the icebox. So what we can do is maybe kill what we can and run back towards the icebox. Now you have a movement of 2, right? So you can only move back to Trapsburg. And honestly, so can I. I can't move any farther than Trapsburg because I have a move of 3.
A whole party will be at Trapsburg next turn, so yeah.
The satyrs are actually going to go into the icebox because they move 2 squares. So we'll have to walk into the icebox after the next turn to kill them. Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna attack them and then retreat to Trapsburg.
Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and roll your dice.
Okay, do you want me to roll everything I have right now, or just save this trinket for a boss? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, man. How about you just kill whatever you can, and then we can use that trinket later for killing whatever's left.
Yeah, I think that's a safer option.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 1 shoe, 3 brains because I use my blank, and 1 sword, and 2 heals.
Yes.
So I heal by 1 basically.
So 3 brains. It's a wild sword, a shoe, and a brain.
Shoe would kill a soldier, right?
And as would a brain, yeah. So the lion stays alive because he requires an extra sword. So the lion stays alive.
So 2 skulls for me for killing them. Okay.
Soldier's dead. All right.
All right.
And then you can go ahead and
I retreat to Trapsburg.
Sweet. And you did 2 heals, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I only could 1, but yeah.
Okay, that's going to come in handy on our next turn.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We're going to need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do my roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4 whites, 5 whites and a red. I can kill a soldier immediately with my shoe. So 5 whites and a red. And I get an additional sword. Sword white. Okay, yep, good. So he's dead.
Oh, we still have giant coming.
Yes,
Oh.
he's coming from the other side. Oh, those are my kills, so I'll leave them there. Okay, now I'm going to move into Strasbourg as well. Okay. Okay. It is our kind of the upkeep phase. Yeah, it's the upkeep phase. What do we get here?
Oh, this ring for 10. Jesus.
Ooh. Attacking enemy groups or heroes do not roll purple or blue against you. And you get a purple shield. No, you roll an extra purple.
It's quite expensive.
Groups are here. That actually doesn't matter here because we only have one bear and one giant. Those are the only ones who are going to roll those dice for you, and they're not in groups. And Midnight doesn't do that either. So that
Yeah.
the only thing that does is add a purple to your attack. It's this ring here. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna get that ring. Oh no, you should. I think you should get it. I think you should swap out your ring with this one right here. Because what'll happen is these 3 satyrs are gonna walk into the icebox. You can walk in there and then use that ring as your action to insta kill all 3 of them.
What is my action? The ultimate, you mean?
No, just like one of your standard actions, like move or attack kind of thing. Yeah.
I didn't use my ultimate.
You haven't used your ultimate. You know what? And you could.
Yeah.
And you could.
I could basically stun either lions or maybe because I don't think it's good enough to stun the soldiers because soldiers are just one hit KO.
Right. So choose one minion type. They do not move. They do attack. So you could actually choose the satyrs, and they won't move into the icebox, and that's going to give us an extra turn to get in there, if we need to. Or you can do the bear.
I think
maybe
that's a right thing to do with the satyrs because we're right now running out of time.
Yeah, yeah. But I think if you had that amulet or the ring, the building code violation, that would insta kill all of them. But or here's another idea. Yep. We can pay for the ultimate to come back for mine, and I can insta kill 3 satyrs. Whenever my ultimate's back on.
And how much would that be in skulls?
It costs 6 skulls total. So you should use yours. Then we can use 6 skulls to get both of our ultimates back. That could work.
Because I was thinking getting this support trap spike wall.
Unless the same tiles here.
Tile as hero, and if we go back to icebox, we just basically have 2 free kills there.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay. And we do have 4 brains here for that, for the pop quiz. So matter of fact, you know what? Maybe we should get these 3 support traps. We should get the spike wall, we should get the ogre toolkit, and we should get the vampire rune. We can get all 3 of those because you have 3 entrances to the room, so you can get 3 support traps. And basically what that'll do is it'll turn all 4 of these brains that are in the pop quiz, it'll turn them all into wilds. On top of that, when a monster is killed by a trap, a hero in the tile gains a health. And then we also kill 1 lesser minion in the same tile as the hero. So if we roll all 3 of those into the Trapsburg, that's going to be 7 wilds, we heal, and we get an insta-kill.
Okay, so maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should do that. That'll actually insta-kill Midnight. Yeah.
Well, I have 3 skulls, so I'm just going to do that and get the spike wall.
Okay, yeah. So that would, yeah. There you go. That'll work. All right, and then I'll use my 2 skulls that I have for this trap here to go towards the icebox. Yep, and then 2 more skulls for this guy. Okay, those 2. Yep.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, that might be. The only other thing that you would want is probably this ring.
Yeah, I'm getting this ring. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
All right. I'll grab
So
four.
that's 4.
Grab 4 skulls, and that's just going to be, take a damage insta kill a group of enemies, which is
I
pretty
can just
insane.
go. You don't have to delete it. I just.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still underneath.
Right. I got you. I got you. Okay. Lose 3 health and then kill 1 minion group in your tile. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's a little risky, but like it'll be on your turn, so you'll know how much damage you have taken. So I think we're okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is the last wave of the last difficulty, so no more minions are going to spawn. So what we have is what we have to work with. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So lions. All right. We're gonna move them. So this soldier goes here.
Yeah.
Satyr. Were you gonna use your ultimate?
Oh, for satyrs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on.
Sorry.
Oh, you can't use your ultimate until your attack ability, to your attack turn. Okay, so we'll just move these guys up. So moved up.
No, it's at the start of minion phase. They still attack, but they cannot move.
Yeah, but you can't use your ability until your attack phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like you get moving, attack, and stuff. Let's swap these real quick. Okay, there we go. Just for and then so midnight moves 1, soldiers 1, bears 1, giant 1, soldier, lion.
Jesus.
And then that lion can stack on top of those, yeah, and then they'll just kind of combine together. Okay.
All right, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Okay, let's kill all of them.
All right, dude. Okay, so this support trap kills 1 lesser minion in the same tile as a hero. So we can do the soldier or one of the lions. Soldier, or a lion. Which one do you want to do?
I think lions is harder to kill, so.
Okay, so we'll kill one of those.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and I'll just click a skull for you. So that's that one. And then when a monster is killed by a trap, a hero in that tile gains 1 health. So do you need to gain health at all? You're full? All
right. I'm full. Yeah.
I'll gain a health then. Okay, and then we have this other support trap that says all symbols on the one trap becomes a wild. So we have 7 wild to work with if one of us takes 1 damage. So I can take it or you can take it. Either way, we're going to heal up because of the other support trap.
All right.
So yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter then. So we have 7. We have 7 wilds to work with.
All right.
That could insta kill midnight with 4 of those.
So that's 3 more.
2, 3, 4. So then yeah. So we can insta kill midnight with 4 of those. And we have 3 more. So that could either do the bear or 2 soldiers.
I think the bear is more important.
I think you're right. Yeah. So get rid of the bear. Okay. That's.
So we still
3
have
for that.
Wait, that's
and
only 1 lion,
she's
right?
5 skulls. Plus 5. So these are trap kills.
Jesus.
Yeah, bosses are worth a lot. However, we are about to lose. If these satyrs hit the rift, then we lose.
I can stun them.
That's true. Yeah, you'll have to.
I will attack. I will go to the ice box and stun them.
Okay.
So only the soldier will go in, or maybe do I attack here or there?
You don't actually have to. You don't actually have to go into the icebox to use your ability. You just use your ability from wherever. And that minion type, all across the board, they won't move. So if you use it on soldiers, for example, we have 2 soldiers in Trapsburg and 2 in Lava Lake. None of them would move after you use your ability. It's a global stun.
For me, it will be best to stun soldiers, go to icebox, and kill the satyrs.
Yeah, if you're confident that you can kill them, yeah. And you, I guess you do.
What satyrs need to get killed?
2 brains. Yep.
2 brains for 1.
2 brains for 1. Yeah, for each.
I have 3 additional
dice of your choice. Yeah, that's true. You can choose to roll 3 purples in addition to your regular roll. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so I'm using ultimate. and stunning the soldiers.
Okay, so you're gonna stun soldiers. I'm gonna go ahead and flip, flip, flip. And yes, there we go. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move to ice box, and
Yep.
I'm gonna roll all of these.
Okay. So what you get?
Oh Jesus.
Jesus. So blank is a brain. So go ahead and give yourself one skull for the green first of all.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you've got brain
And
here.
trinket is done, so you're gonna just delete it later.
Yeah. Yes. So and then we got a wild, and 2 swords is a wild, so that's a brain, and then 2 more brains is another satyr. There you go. You got a brain. Oh, you got a brain left over, so the soldier is also dead.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So that's 4
Clear the
for
room.
me. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff.
Globally stun everybody and then just clear it out, man. Nice.
Very nice.
All right, cool. So
that's a rift road right there.
Yeah, man. I guess I'll stay in this room then and try and kill. So I got 2 soldiers and a lion.
Yeah.
Let's see, was it 5 whites, a red, sword and a shoe? Yeah, 5 whites, a red, sword and a shoe. That's 4 whites. There we go. Okay, sword, sword, sword. That kills the lion. Brain and shoe and shoe. Okay, that kills them all. Good. They're dead, dead, and dead.
I think this game's supposed to be harder.
Well, we're not playing with bosses, that's for sure. Yeah. Plus, we got really close. We've got one of the easier maps. When you play without Trapsburg, it's quite a bit more difficult because Trapsburg,
true.
Obviously free traps, right?
Yeah.
And those free traps cleared the boss and a bear. So, okay, cool. So then it would be upkeep. So we can restock that.
There you go, my skulls.
Yep. We're out of traps now.
I think that's the last.
All of your blanks become brains. Interesting. As an amulet. You know what? I'm going to buy that. 3, 7 there. Okay. And then I can't buy anything else, but you can buy something for the icebox if you want. You can buy the swinging mace, I guess. Or the might as well, right? Yeah.
Might as well.
I doubt he's gonna make it in there because they're stunned, so they can't even do anything next turn. Just the giant gets to move, and then these guys get to stand up where they are. So, oh, I forgot this. That's dead. We could do. I guess I could do another support trap. Oh yeah. I'll just do another ogre toolkit.
Yeah. That was easy.
What's that? 2. It's 2. Okay. All right, so now it is the minion phase. Giant moves up. Soldier stands. Well, they don't actually stand until after the attack, but there's nothing for them to attack, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Giant's gonna attack me then. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, he moves, the traps fire. So 1, 2, 3. I'll take a damage for that trap.
Yeah, I think he's
4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
That's so easy, much damage.
Yeah, easy kill.
Yeah.
Easy kill. All right, so there's.
Do you move by 1 or by 2?
I move by 3.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that.
Well, basically, you could just go and kill the soldiers if you want, and end the game.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
And they both insta die. Boom. Done.
Hey, I'm here too.
Done indeed.
There we go.
All right.
That was quite enjoyable.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to play on a harder map next time because that map's beginner difficulty, right? We didn't even use a teleporter. So if you get something that's shorter, or that doesn't have Trapsburg or something, or has it coming from multiple sides, yeah, maybe there's a couple of good ones there. Ooh, interesting. 3 tiles into the rift. 3 basic tiles into the rift.
Oh, what?
Oh, you want to see some
What?
hard ones? Oh. Let's go. Let's go to the hard ones here. So this is hard, but let's actually move farther in. Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Yeah. So they all start up at the top, and they L junction into the gas chamber where you can't place traps into the rift, or they go down, and then towards the caltrops. So basically, you have to fight in the gas chamber and put traps underneath it in the regular tiles. And then there's like this one where they start and go. Yeah, 2 rifts.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
They got some tough ones here. We played some basic, which is easy enough, but
yeah, for the first game, this is quite nice.
Right. And I imagine that we'd probably go easier maps or even custom maps, like you just do like a long straight row of whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, maybe for the next time will be more people.
Available. Yeah. I hope so. I'm gonna try and do it every Sunday at noon, so, same time every week. And then whoever can jumps in, and I'm hoping we get enough people that want to play it, and if not, then we'll just switch back over to my old schedule. But oh yeah, let me unlock them. There we go. Now they're unlocked. Also, there's a flick thing on the left hand side, top left. You can just like flick stuff.
What are you doing? Oh wait, I want to do something. There you go. Now we must see what we can do with this.
What did you do? Oh, you roll. Oh, you're rolling all the dice, huh?
Yeah, that's basically insta kill everything. Oh my god. You really want to do this? How much the server can hold it?
Oh, can't roll them all? No. You can't select them all to roll. Oh, I guess with 2 people you kind of can.
Okay. Oh. Oop. Yeah, has flipped the table. I think you don't like this game anymore.
No, I really like the ability to flick and flip the table and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But anyways, dude, thanks for hanging out. Nice. Thanks for playing, man.
Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and if anybody's watching this, hey, shoot me a message on Discord if you want to play. And when you get up to 4 players, it gets a lot more hectic. You have a lot more enemies.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. But yeah, that was cool, and it's also good to know how long it takes. I was kind of curious to how long this would actually be, and it looks like it's around an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah.
For 2 players.
If more people, then let's say 20-something minutes plus for each person for all the moves and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically like 2 hours.
Yeah.
For a game.
Yep, and that's good. That's good to know. I wasn't too sure. So cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head off, and
yeah, same. So
appreciate you for joining.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
All right, for everybody watching at home, thanks for stopping by. As always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow stream both YouTube and Twitch. That was Master Max, so feel free to subscribe to him as well on YouTube, or watch him on Twitch. And I will see you.